It's only bloody Friday! Well, technically it's Thursday the 28th of June actually, but it's my bloody Friday because we are breaking up today. We've got a nice long weekend ahead of us as we go away for the weekend for our father-in-law's birthday. Our father-in-law's wedding day, I should say. You don't want to get them two mixed up, do you? Especially in the future. Yes, we are coming in late because we've got the last delivery down to Cardiff. I think it's deliveries for 3:30, but I think we managed to push it forward to 2 or something like that. The guy behind me over there, Steve, is getting ready with the load that's going before me, so we have came in rather early, thanks to the gods. But the earlier the better, because as soon as Steve gets tipped, we'll hopefully get the call to go in straight away. I'm not sure if he's ready yet, but we might be ending up in a bit of a convoy heading down there. We're going down to Cardiff. Apparently it's right in the city centre as well. Sorry about the sun. So yes, I did just already record an intro, but I forgot I hadn't got the SD card in. So when I was finishing strapping this up, topless, you didn't get to see it. Which might only be a good thing anyway. You don't want to see my lager out at this time of day. So yes, I'm going to go and make myself a brew. And then I'll get back to you when we may be in convoy, I don't know. Oh, where's he gone now? Alright guys, looks like we got ourselves a convoy. That is the load from the previous video that we was pulling in the outro. We just brought that back to the yard, and if I'd have known that we'd have both been setting off at the bloody same time, I'd have asked if we could swap. He isn't looking. So yes, our Steve's delivery is around 1 o'clock, I think. Ours says 3:30 on the notes, but like I said earlier, oh no, yeah, like I said earlier, they've managed to rearrange it and pull it slightly forward. Either way, we've got to wait till Steve gets his candy ass out of there. And we've got the rattly trailer on, the one with all the posts at the front. Yay! So that I'm sure will be scaring the hell out of a lot of people as they tilt from side to side. I want to thank everyone for the kind comments in the video, not the last one, the one before I believe, I may be mistaken. One of our long-term viewers, their son has gone in for chemotherapy, and in a previous vlog I dedicated the last 3 to 4 minutes of the vlog just to wishing them well. And thank you all for joining me in paying some wishes in the comments. So that really means a lot. Nice to see the CJC community offering help and support to others. So now we're stuck in the absolute nightmare of the remainder of the school rush. Everyone going home or going to work or doing whatever they want to do in this glorious weather. Here's one of Kay's. Looking good. Well, just like that, the convoy is broken. I've got to go now. Thank you, Mr. Bus. And thank you, Mr. Bus. empty from intake. Our trucking bladder has failed us again, so the convoy has taken a bit of a premature close. Alright, so we're about half an hour away from our destination. We do have to call the site half an hour in advance to let us liaise with them as to when we can drive in. However, obviously it's going to be a lot longer than half an hour until we can get down there, because we've got to wait for our Steve to go in and tip. We're also far earlier than organised, so we're going to have a nice chill out in this lay-by, maybe treat ourselves to a only beef Friday burger in this rather large picnic area on the side of the 449. The load's doing really well as well, to be honest. We've unfortunately had to put a bit of a bend in one of them as we were strapping them down, but not a lot we could have done about it. I've learned a bit of a trick with delivery yesterday to put the straps right on the edges of the frames. This was already part secured earlier, so we haven't been able to do it today, but I will be doing it in future because they're a bit stronger where the corners are, so we'll put one either side and maybe one in the middle in future. That's if we can't thread it through. Alright, 1 hour 41 minutes later, we have had a lovely burger at Jenny's Cafe, and now we've just had the call off our colleague to say he's almost tipped, and if we plan it and time it and leave now, he should be just reversing out about 5 or 10 minutes before we turn up. So we're going to head down to the M4 now. Like I said earlier, we're down at the bottom of the M4, the A449. So excuse the sound of the fans. I've just had a bit of a power nap and we needed the aircon on because I'm absolutely sweating blankets. Right, well, I'm not sure where our colleague is. We haven't seen him just yet. He's just called us up to say, as if by magic, here he is. Told me to keep out the bus lane, but when he's using that much space, how can I keep out of it on that bend? Just kidding, we barely touched it. Well, there would be a cyclist. I'll let him off though because he's gone straight through, and he's actually in a left-hand lane, so if he goes straight on, he's pretty much breaking the law. Here's his friend who's gone straight through. Yeah, you go straight through on red, who cares? It's amazing how the rules of the road only apply if you're impeding a cyclist. All of a sudden, oh, you're breaking the rules of the road. Other cyclists are available who are perfectly law-abiding. This guy knew he was going to put himself in a funny position, but he's put himself right where I can see him, so I've got no worries. But if he goes straight on, he's braking. How dare you! Look at him! You disgust me! Oh dear. A Cardiff sightseeing bus anyway. Has anyone taken the Cardiff sightseeing bus? And we're going to be turning here, I think. Fitzallen Road. Really? Yep. Oh! He didn't tell me it was so tight. When I saw it on the map, I thought, really? Can't we just go left at the next set? Anyway, we've made it. And now we go. And he said you sort of got to snake in. So, I'm guessing here we are. Up there? Yeah, I see what you mean. It's gonna be tight to get in the gap here. He doesn't mean getting in along here, does he? I don't think he did. Oh. No, we haven't done it. Okay, well, we did have to get in behind the barrier after all. So amid great confusion, we finally made it in. They're unloading us pretty quickly. We got a few bags to pop back on her, and then we're just going to be heading back to the yard. So it's 3:15 now. It's going to be getting on for 7, half 7 I think at least, when we get back to the yard. So yes, fortunately we saw our little bunting this morning and everyone, so that makes up for the late finish, and we're off work tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. Right, it is 22:04 and we're just waiting for them to stop the traffic, which they have just done so we can get out our special little cordon, and we can go left at these lights, but we obviously can't make the turn. So lovely jubbly. It is now 116 miles back up to the Midlands. It's 4:45, so I'll say we get to the yard around 6:15. Should be able to manage to get either to the pub or to home to watch the game. Come on England, let's see if we beat Belgium. We're allowed to come round here just to cut onto the Newport Road, I believe, because we actually used to deliver to the site here. Huge junction, innit? And of course they have to change as soon as we get there. Oh yeah. So we are going to take our rattly trailer and some slings and some timbers back up to the yard now, because they'll be shut when we get back up there to deliver them. Wow. Oh, by the way, I hopped up onto the trailer and ripped my trousers, or shorts I should say. So I need to get some new shorts tomorrow while we're planning to get ready for the wedding and everything. New shorts please, new shorts. I've actually been scanning the shops for some the last couple of weeks, because I like these army coloured camouflage ones. That's what I want to try and find. My mirror bus. My mirror. Hello, you alright there? It's I'm just reporting something on the M6 junction 10. Northbound. There's a broken down vehicle. I've just managed to push it off the hard shoulder, or lane 1 I should say. The lanes were active, all 4 lanes, and this gentleman had broke down in the hard shoulder. I've just managed to stop my lorry in front of, behind them, and push them right to the tip of the service slip road. Sorry. It's literally at junction 10 where the slip road comes off. I've just pushed the vehicle to the bottom of there where it first. It's a silver Mercedes. I think it was an A class, but it was slightly big, so it might have been a bit bigger than an A class. No, no, it's just the only one that's broken down at the bottom of the slip road. There's enough cameras there to see it, surely. But apparently they said they're waiting for the RAC, but I don't know, I'm guessing they haven't found emergency services because the lane's still active, you see. But you might get away with just saying obstruction on slip road, so everyone approaches with caution, as opposed to having to shut the lane off altogether now, because I've pushed it out of the hard shoulder lane where it was blocking it. I'd have pushed it further up, but there was a lorry broken down on the further up the slip road, so couldn't win really. What a glorious day it is to capture us going over it. Unfortunately, I haven't got you up on my head, so you're pretty limited to this view, but looks like someone lost a gas mask there somehow. This is the Severn crossing and it's featured in the channel many a times, but you know, I don't mind bringing it to you each and every time we cross over, because it's beautiful, a massive feat of engineering. And if you go back right to the early parts of my channel, I think there's a video vlog on, and it's entitled The Severn Bridge, or the Severn Crossing, and I took the time to do a little bit of research and gave you a bit of facts about it, none of which I can remember now, so I'm not going to bother trying to. Oh dear. The tide is, I'm going to say, out. Yes, definitely out. But I still wouldn't fancy swimming or wading across there. I can only imagine what kind of undercurrents are being created because of the bridge structures. You can just see it on the surface. There's enough of a warning. My friend's dad, is this one of Emway and Sons? Oh yes. My friend's dad is a captain in a ship. Many ships he's captain, and he's been underneath on a little boat, and I'd love to go and have a chat with him about what it's like going under there. I'm not going to go into too much detail about him, but he's sailed bigger ships, and yes, it'd be interesting to spend a week on one of the vessels with him, but I think he's going to be retiring soon, so I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity, but we could still go and share a tale or two over a pint down the pub. He's a fascinating man. But anyway, I am going to leave it here because I think I've waffled on for far too much in today's video. I do apologise. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'm sure you'll already have known the England-Belgium result. So, yes, I should be getting back in time to see the game. That's the main thing. I'll see you all on Monday, guys. Thank you all for watching. Ta-ra. Yes, if you'd like to comment down below what you think we should do with our shorts. I'm going to take them home and wash them over the weekend, but they're definitely in no fit state to be worn anymore, as you can see. Oh dear. Yes, definite bit of a skid mark in there too. Oh dear. I'll turn them into a pillowcase or something. We will remember them.